Hi everyone, we're going to discuss a polar equation and graph by hand. This is number 9. First thing I'm going to do is divide both sides by this 3 minus 2 sine of theta. So basically you're going to get r equals, because that's going to cancel, 6 over 3 minus 2 sine of theta. So they just put a little extra twist in there. And our form is r equals EP over 1 minus E, not cosine, but sine of theta. And we're going to fill, this is not in the right form because we need a 1. So I'm going to factor out the 3. When you factor out a 3, you're going to get 1 minus 2/3 sine of theta. So 3 goes into 6 2 times. So there's our equation basically. And EP equals 2. E equals 2/3, which is less than 1. So this is an ellipse. And then we've got to find the P. So the P is going to be 2/3 times P equals 2. So you multiply both sides by 3/2, and that's going to be P equals 6 over 2, which is going to be 3, which makes it nice. Alright, so basically we have an ellipse. The directrix is perpendicular because it's, oh no, it's sine, isn't it? Alright, so since it's sine, it's parallel to the polar axis. And our P is 3, and it's going to be 3 units below the pole. It's below because it's sine. Sine is your y. And it's below because it's negative. Alright, and then we're going to graph this. And I'll put the equation here again. Try to get as much as I can in. So basically, we know it's an ellipse. Our directrix is 3 units below the pole. So let me draw that. There's your directrix. And here's your pole. And this is your polar axis. Okay, the x-axis. Alright, so now we have to find all this other stuff. And the way you're going to find your key points here is by using 0, pi over 2, and so here's your equation, 1 over 2/3 sine of theta. So basically what I'm going to be doing is doing a table of values and writing in my theta 0, pi over 2, pi, and 3 pi over 2. Get 4 key points. So when sine is 0, that's 0, so you're going to get 2 over 1, which is just 2. It's going to be your r, and the same thing's going to happen with pi. Now, pi over 2, it's 1. So we're going to get 2 over 1 minus 2/3, which equals 2 over 1/3, which equals 6. So this is 6. And then at 3 pi over 2, it's negative 1. So this just turns to a positive. And so let's write this. So this is 6. We have it. We already have it down. So when it's positive, when it's positive, we're going to get 2 over 5/3, because we can write as 3 over 3. It's 5/3, which is going to be 6 over 5. So this is 6 over 5. So let's plot these as polar coordinates. 0 goes to 2. That's 0. This is 2 comma 0. And also we have it over here. 2 comma pi. And then for the vertical axis, pi over 2, we're all the way up to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And at 3 pi over 2, we're a little bigger than 1 right in here. So I'm going to go a little bigger than 1 and kind of plot 2 points here just to make this a little symmetric and kind of try to draw this. So basically here's that. Alright. So basically we're going to find the rest of the information. We have A, which is equal to, remember A is the length here, so 1/2 of 6 plus, so this is your 6 right in here, and this is your 6 over 5. And you get 18 over 5. So what you do is you take your 6 minus 18 over 5, and that gives you 12 over 5, which is a little bigger than 2. So basically that's going to be 2 2/5. So we have 2 2/5. So that's your center. So I'll kind of put the center right here. Is 12/5, comma pi. Remember we're still on the pi over 2 is this axis here. And then for our focuses, we need to do that C, I'll do it down here, equals 12 minus 5. 12 over 5 minus 0 equals 12/5. So that's your C. We already have a focus here at the pole. So basically we want to add the 12/5 plus 12/5 right here, and 12/5 plus 12/5, and this would be pi over 2. That's 24/5, which is really close to 5. So I'm going to come up here, and this is the focus here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there. Okay, and this was 24 over 5. Okay, thank you and have a nice day. Bye-bye.